Hey everyone, it's Adam aka Dari Bros. Today it's another brass train video. If you guys like the series so far, please like, comment, subscribe, anything. It helps and it makes me want to make more, of course. Anyway, this is the Western Maryland Big Shay number 6. This is the last Shay ever built by Lima. It was built in 1945. It has 3 trucks and the drivers are 48 inches. It takes everything from the Pacific Coast Shay and modernizes it by 5 years. Because before this Shay, I believe the last Shay built was in 1937 and this one was built in 1945. Again, it has those 48-inch drivers, which are much larger than most Shays. Most are 36 inches. It also is the heaviest, or one of the heaviest Shays ever built. It's 162 tons, and the model is just as heavy. Now, this is a precision scale piece built by KTM in 1983, I believe. I don't know production quantities on these, but they're pretty low, I would assume. Now, 2 companies, at least in the modern last 30 years, have made the Big 6 Shay. One is Precision Scale, which is this one, and the other is Key. Both are fine models. I do prefer this one. This was a Japanese-built model, and by many people's standards in the brass community, the Precision Scale Shay number 6 is considered to be one of the nicest models ever built, and there's a reason why. It doesn't just have all the detail, but it also runs incredibly smoothly, as KTM models are known for. KTM stands for Katsumi Moikitsan. I believe I said that right, hopefully. And this model originally would have come unpainted. This one has been professionally painted. Now, one thing interesting to note, the yellow striping was actually never used as it was used in service on the Western Maryland. It never had the striping, but of course at cast they added the striping, and everybody likes the striping. I like the striping too, so hey, it's my railroad, I'll do what I want. Exactly. The old saying goes, but it really is beautiful. You can see the drive linkages and the gear covers. You can see just how large they are. Really compared to any other Shay. Unfortunately, I don't have a comparison here at the moment. But just compared to any other Shay, it's just awesome. Whoever did the professional paint work on this model really nailed it. The paint is crisp. You can see the graphite smoke box area. You can see the Lima plates and the Big 6 number board. The only thing missing here is the headlight lens and some numbers in that casting. Pretty easy to add. Once again, as I said before, this is one of the best built Japanese models of all time. It's in the top 5 for many in the brass community in terms of best models ever. It really is incredible, and unfortunately, I can't really show you much else on this engine because, you know, you're looking at the main side. The other side's pretty boring. I'll do a brief view of that. The only other thing, and I'll try to pull up a photo, is the cab. The cab detail is remarkable. It has everything. Unfortunately, I won't be able to pick up the cab with this camera, but that's totally fine. A quick view of the other side. You can see that cast steel frame that the later Shays and Pacific Coast Shays in particular had. That was the basis for the Western Maryland Shay, the Pacific Coast models. Without further ado, it's time to run this beautiful engine. Of course, these engines were known for being able to pull and go very slow, so I'm going to just show you that. I won't be pulling anything here, but I'm going to tell you right now, this thing can pull more than anything I've ever seen, including the Broadway Limited Y6B that I do have. This thing just pulls. It has so much torque, and the drivers are so small, as well as the mechanism setup, which is extremely interesting. I'll try to get a photo of it, but the way it's set up really increases the torque, and it's much better than most ways that Shays are powered. Anyway, let's run this thing. Wrong way. You can also see how every single gear moves on this model. Slow it down a little bit. It really is incredible. And it's very quiet. In conclusion, Big Shay number 6. This is one of my favorite models I own. It's the only Shay that's in my permanent collection. It's just a really cool model, and I definitely agree with some of my friends that are big brass guys. This is probably in the top 5 nicest brass pieces ever made. And hopefully my video conveys that. I truly think this is the type of model that if you want to get into a brass piece, this is the kind of thing you buy, because you can't buy anything close to this, especially this particular prototype in plastic. They don't even make anything close to a Pacific Coast Shay in plastic, so this is just really neat. I hope you guys enjoy. These can be picked up for the $600 to $700 range. Again, most of my engines, except for the Allegheny in the previous video, are engines that can be picked up. They're in the hybrid price range, and yeah, so I really hope you guys are enjoying these. Please, again, comment, like, subscribe. Every little bit helps, and I hope you guys are enjoying exploring the world of brass with me. Anyway, see you guys in the next video. Peace.